What's up, guys? GOTFC here. You already know what it is. Got my whiteboard behind me here. I want to show you guys about branding. A lot of you guys, you want to be the biggest in the game. You want to drive the fast cars, have the big houses, the jewelry, the dress up, whatever it may be, but you're not willing, to get your get your name out there, to start a brand, to build a company. So whatever it is you do, a lot of people, they're down here at the bottom, but the thing about it is, everybody wants to be up here at the top automatically. I've noticed that, you know, but with building a brand, building a company, with building anything, it's gonna take time. You want to be up here, with the big guys, with the big dogs. You want to be up there at the top, but unfortunately, you are at the bottom. You're going to start with the scraps. You're going to start with absolutely nothing. I came from nothing. I've never had anything, and I'm still at the, I would say I'm at the middle. I'm right here, working my way to the top, but I'm at the middle here. But what happens is you have to change your circle of people, the people you hang around. So if you're going to build a brand, the first thing you need to do, because I've had a lot of people tell me, well, Caleb, I don't have the money to start a brand. And I tell people it can be as simple as, just take, $25 and get you some business cards. Find out what your brand's going to be. If it's selling jewelry, if it's real estate, if it's selling cars and trucks, getting into a paint and body shop, or like I did, I started a thrift store, making you some simple business cards that say thrift store on them with your phone number, a little bit about what you do, and start just passing them out one to one, just to, put them in people's car windows when you go to the grocery store. Just the simple things. So what that's going to do is, yes, you're still going to be at the bottom, but before you know it, you're going to get a phone call, 2 phone calls. Then you're going to start networking with people, and then it's going to start bringing you up to the middle range, because now you got clients. Now you got money moving, going in, coming out, and that's what we like to see. But the first thing you have to do, you have to sit at home and you have to start thinking, what business do I want to start? Because I'm here to help all the young entrepreneurs that really want to get out there, but they don't quite know how. Like I said, reach out to me if you don't know how. So, but the first thing is, getting your business cards. And then for the people that have a few $100s to spend, get you some t-shirts, get you some hats, hand them out to your friends, and start networking with people even more. And then what you want to do from there, and also in the beginning stages, you want to start putting your stuff on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Let people know who you are, because if they don't know who you are, if they don't know what your product is or what you're selling, then it's never going to sell. So you got to start getting yourself out there on the internet, on Facebook, on all these different platforms, and start talking about what you're doing as well. Start writing it out. And what will happen over time, you'll start getting clients. And now we're at the middle range. You know why? Because we're online, we're on Facebook. Now we're moving with people. We got our business cards, we got our shirts, our hats, our flyers. We're getting out there. We're going to all of our local businesses and talking with people. And by this time, everybody's going to be, talking about you and what you're doing and what you have going on. And before you know it, you have all your clients, you have things lined up, and then what you want to do is you just want to, keep hanging around the right circle. Have, a small circle of the right people. Get you a good mentor that you can look up to and keep pushing yourself every single day. And what's going to happen over time, now you started making what? Now you started making money because we're networking, we're online, we're pushing it, we got our brand out there. And what you want to do, you want to make it to the next level. Maybe get you a nice vehicle. Start dressing good, because your appearance is everything. You want to, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you want to get out there and make money, and then people want to make money with you as well. So once you get to this stage, you got your clients, you're building something, and then, get you a laptop, and start keeping up with your records and where you want to go. And before you know it, you'll go from the middle level to the top level, and that's where you'll be flying around and networking with people, and going to conventions and flying all over the place. Like I did, I went to Vegas to a convention, and before you know it, you're meeting with some higher friends and flying in the big jets and doing all the fun stuff. But it's going to take a little while to get to that point. But if you keep pushing, if you never give up and you never give in, you're going to get exactly what you want. But the main thing for all this to happen, for all three of these things to happen here, what it's going to take is for you being consistent. Consistency is everything. Without that, nothing is going to be possible. But you can't be lazy. You know, not even God can help you if you're lazy. You know, you have to, you want it. You have to push for it. You have to have that dog in you. I wake up every single day wanting to do more, become more, have more. And I've watched myself over time. I look back and I go, God, I am blessed with all the things that are happening because I push things, I'm consistent, and I'm hanging around the right people. You know, show me your circle and I'll show you your future. Guys, if you start doing just this basic stuff, it can help you dramatically. My name is Caleb Bryant. This is GOTFC. Get the fuck up off the couch, chase your goals, chase your dreams, and do not stop till you become the best version of yourself.